Hello and welcome. You're watching the Hindustan Times. I'm Abhishek Singh. We are, of course, coming to you from the sidelines of HLS 2025. I'm joined by Mr. Gagan Gupta, CEO, CGEWHO. Mr. Gupta, before I talk to you about the summit itself, let me, get this one question out of the way, which is right at the top of my head. And that question is, of course, you have a very difficult job, and that is to, build thousands of houses across the country for central government employees at a no profit, no loss basis. How difficult the job is, and how is it coming along?
Yeah, let me introduce you to my organization. It's a long organization. The initials are very long.
Yeah.
The Central Government Employees Welfare Housing Organization. It is an autonomous body, Government of India, under the aegis of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So we build houses on a no profit, no loss basis, and we are registered as a trust. So we don't give the TDS to the government. But being a no-profit, no-loss organization, we serve the nation. We serve the people who serve the nation. That is our tagline. And we serve them who are at the borders, the paramilitary forces. We give them a very, very good affordable housing to them on the ownership basis. This is my introduction, and I'm the CEO of that particular organization.
Of course, yes. Of course. Now, in terms of, as I asked, how difficult or easy that job is, because, of course, you're doing it on a no profit, no loss basis. Yes, keeping the fact aside that you don't have give the TDS to the government. I mean, that can't be an easy job to execute, right?
Yeah, we prefer, I just want to say that the basic needs is roti, kapda or makan.
Yeah.
And the third one, the makan, we are giving to the people who needs the most. Because as of now, if you see in the metros, all the development authorities are giving land on the auction basis. This is not a model we should follow. This is my personal opinion.
Sure.
Because the land is very, very finite thing. And we have to give a land which is affordable to us so that we can build an affordable housing. We should not give land to those people who already have the houses built for them. It should not be a second house.
Right. You're saying priority should
be that the housing should not be a mode of investment. It should be a basic need for the people. This is my motive.
Of course.
So what I intend to say through your leadership summit is that let all the development authority give land to those people who needs it, not to those who wants to invest in it. This month.
Right. All right. And what about your experience of the leadership summit? You managed to attend some of the sessions, of course, the session with the finance minister, the session with the external affairs minister. So what has your experience been so far?
Yeah, I can start with the finance minister. What she said. She said that now that ever-changing global scenario, she started with the COVID, then the war-like situation and everything. It keeps on changing. So the dynamics keeps on changing. So we have to evolve. We have to evolve with the changing times. So this is the takeaway from the finance minister.
Right.
Then coming to the Chief Justice of India, he said that the mediation should be the main thing. Because most of the people doesn't understand the court language, the common people. He said a very, very good thing about that. The mediation should be the proper thing to look forward so that common people can understand what exactly they want from the court, what they exactly want from the justice. So he emphasized on the mediation. Coming to the hug grant, I don't connect with him because I don't see the Bollywood movies.
Right.
And coming to this external affairs minister, he also said the same thing, because when he goes to sleep and when he wakes up,
the world has changed.
The world has changed. So he emphasized on the capabilities. That is what we should take away from the leadership summit. The capabilities. We should have enough capabilities to deal with such a dynamics of the political scenario of the world. So this is the fourth thing.
Since this is the leadership summit, let me ask you about your leadership style. How would you define that?
So the leadership, I think the allocate should be given to the team, and the brickbat should be taken by the leader.
Yeah. So lucky are the subordinates who report to you. And my last question to you, sir,
Sure.
and that is, of course, about have you managed to, by the way, take a look at the photography exhibition? Or?
No, not now. I've just actually you have not given us much of the time.
Yeah.
You've given only 45 minutes break, so I'm looking forward to that.
Right.
Sure.
A wonderful exhibition. Please do
Sure.
do go and check it out, because
Sure.
10,000 entries out of that 100 selected, and
Yes,
12 will
yes.
be felicitated by the Prime Minister in the evening.
Sure. We are looking forward to it.
Right.
Yes.
On that note, as far as the theme of the summit is concerned, which is transforming tomorrow, and CGEWHO, of course, is an organization which, in a way, is doing that for a lot of people, for thousands of people across the country. We briefly talked about it initially. To wrap it up, how would you say the organization is transforming tomorrow as far as the housing problem for some of the central government employees is concerned?
As I initially said, that we serve those who serve nation. So what we are a very important position right now. What I intend to do is, we should have in every tier 2 city, we should have a CGWHO complex there, so that the guy who comes after the retirement, he has his own house in his own city. So we are looking forward for a state partnerships from the State Housing Board and the Development Authority, so that they can give us land on a concessional rate. I'm talking not about the concession rate. I'm talking at least they should give us in the circle rate, not above the circle rate, so that we can build the houses for those persons who has gone there, who has given the nation their life, and when he comes back, he gets his house in his own city. This is my take.
Yeah. Noble cause, difficult job.
Yeah, it is very difficult, but still we are hoping that through your leadership at this summit, something goes out in the open, and some of the development authority comes to us and say that, yes, we want to give you this particular land. You build houses for the people who need the most, not for the people who wants that as an instrument for the investment. That is what I'm saying.
But on that note, thank you so much, sir, for taking out the
You're
time
welcome.
and, of course, doing this and talking to us. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.